Hello and welcome back to another video on the Demon List channel. This month we'll cover notable events that happened in the month of February 2022. So without any further ado, here's Rockhole with the main story.
The long-awaited Knight Rider by Elm Anubis and War was finally finished and released this month after nearly 5 years since its conception. Verified by LuigiDB, the level showcases outstanding gameplay from talented creators such as Coolboom, Ilrel, and MacDonau. Also featuring copious amounts of noteworthy creators like Goose, Fertifunky, Samifying, Kuluk, Zaro, and many more, the decoration this level has can only be described as outstanding. Knight Rider was the first significant cyberpunk-themed level previewed in GD history, and many years of development and improvements have finally paid off. Anubis spent hours upon hours reducing the object count from 650,000 to under 340,000, making it also one of the biggest optimization projects GD has ever seen. This level is estimated to be borderline list-worthy, so if you have the skill, make sure to give it a shot.
In other news, the Demon List World Cup has been in full swing, with the round of 16 finishing and the players moving on to the quarterfinals. The quarterfinal mashups will be US South vs United Kingdom, Australia vs US Northeast, Canada vs Czechia, and France vs Korea in the winners bracket, with the top seeds being Australia, Canada, Czechia, and France. The next round's pools have been announced, and we wish all the teams the best of luck for the rest of the tournament. Furthermore, we would like to give a quick mention to the My Demon List website, a site that is currently in the works and has been for the last couple of months. What this site plans to do is create a collective database of all demons that community members can rate, based on their gameplay, difficulty, and decoration, as well as each level being given an overall rating, which is an average of these metrics, and being able to leave comments and reviews on the level. The team has been working very hard on getting this site out, and we wish them the best of luck on finishing this awesome project.
February saw previews of a multitude of incredible extreme demons, so let's jump right in. Starting off with the first of many bangers, we have the long-awaited Quaoar by Vibrant and many other talented creators. This rainbow-themed marvel features some of the best designs, colors, movements, art, and much more from some of these top-tier creators. And the most recent preview showcased new parts by Goose, Victorino X, and Rocipher, as well as decoration enhancements to previously shown parts. This level will be verified by Aonair on his Twitch channel in the near future, so make sure to check out the verification streams. Now shifting gears, we have the upcoming top 1 for the 1.9 GDPS. Pandemonium, hosted by Serja, is an XL hell-themed level featuring many impressive designs and color combinations for the editor it uses, fitting with its classic song. Serja will be verifying the level soon, so make sure to send him some support. Another awesome level that is set to be verified soon, this time by Hawkeye, is the legendary extreme demon Nutra by Jenkins. The layout was made over a year ago by two of the most prominent layout creators, Ilrel and Marwek, and the decoration features some of Jenkins' best work, with radiant colors, blinding pulses, and overall incredible effects and designs. If you have the skill, make sure to try Nutra when it comes out. Atmos is an absolutely stunning extreme demon, which received its first decoration preview. Marwek previewed the layout over a year ago, with some of his absolute best gameplay topped with amazing visual effects by Burgos. The preview featured incredible parts from Quaoar, Victorino X, to Martin, and Jenkins. Every part, in its designs, its glow, its attention to detail, and its vibrant colors, contributes to the overall theme of an ascension to the heavens. We can't wait to see what this amazing level will show next. Coincidentally, yet another level with Marwek's involvement is the upcoming Deception Dive sequel, which received its final showcase in February. Disaster Dive features many talented creators and impressive designs, as well as satisfying gameplay which fits incredibly well with its song. The level also retains elements of the original level reflected in its decoration style. The level is set to be verified by Blitzer soon, so make sure to wish them luck once the verification process starts. To end it off, we have the Breaking Bad trilogy by Ren241. The trilogy consists of 3 unreleased solo levels, all named after key characters in the popular TV show. The levels are titled Walter White, Jesse Pinkman, and Gustavo Fring. Walter White is a projected top 15 XL Extreme Demon set to be verified by Skizzle. Jesse Pinkman is projected to be low main list and set to be verified by Frostburn. And Gustavo Fring is projected to be extended list difficulty and will be verified by Div. Good luck to all of the verifiers on undertaking Ren's new fascinating trilogy.
Starting this month off strong, we have Worst Trip by Loltad, the sequel to a previous work of his called Bad Trip. Verified by a popular community figure, Aeon Air, this level's a classic Loltad banger, pushing his impeccable style to the absolute limit with crazy effects and designs that highlight his unique creating skills. The gameplay further adds to this style with unique gameplay quirks and duels that add atmosphere of a Bad Trip. Congrats to Loltad for releasing some of his best work. Moving on to another banger solo extreme, we have Shutdown by Ollie SW, verified by Mini Shui. This potentially list-worthy demon contains neat effects, cool color contrast, a classic song, and neat designs, combined to show some of Ollie SW's best work. Great job on them for finally finishing this masterpiece after 9 months. 6 months ago, Trusta revealed a layout he'd been working on for some time, and recently Zefold verified the decorated product. Revolt is a neat design-based collab using primary red and orange colors with smooth and satisfying gameplay. This level may see a rate in the near future. Congrats to Trusta and the creators. The next level to talk about is the sequel to a neat effect-based demon. Metaboxes 2 is a collaboration between Mr. Supreme GD and Cordox, and the level contains vibrant, colorful, and intense effects mixed with neat experimental gameplay. This level is yet to receive a rate or a victor, so give it a shot if you're able. Another neat level has come out in the recent week is a new solo by the talented creator Genocide. My Song is a short but incredible extreme demon that combines neat designs with detailed art and glow, showcasing some of their best work. The level was verified by Beirut and is estimated to be extended list worthy, so congratulations to them. Finally, we have a prestigious Korean collab that was finally verified recently, also by Beirut. After 2 years of production and verification time, Esfera and Kias and many others features many designs and styles from talented creators throughout its 5 minutes in length, and is expected to place in the top 30 if rated. Huge congratulations to the creator for finally getting this huge project out.
This month, quite a few team changes occurred. To begin, Ant was promoted to Helper, Telepracity, Dennis3465, and Frostburn were all promoted to Moderator, and last but not least, Blitzer was promoted to List Leader due to their amazing efforts to list over the past year. Huge congratulations to all of them. To begin, Terminux, the sequel to Eternal Moment, was placed at number 42, above Ouroboros and below Aquatic Auroras. Following this, the Hellfield moved up a whole 14 spots from number 140 to 126, leaving it above the Hell Zone and under Quantum Processing. After this, Delby Oblivio by Team Smokeweed was placed at number 91, above Timor and below Taprek, pushing Erebus by Platinu onto the Legacy list. Afterwards, Goner, a really cool extreme demon by Lightning, was added at number 67, above Sephiroth and below Cybernetic Crescent, pushing Kuzureta to the extending list, and the Hell Inferno onto the Legacy list. During the last couple days of the month, Mind Control was placed at number 129, above the Hellfield and below the Hell Zone, pushing Furious Flames to the Legacy list. Static Ignition also moved from number 135 to 143, above Berserk and below Cinder Incision. And finally, Storming Summit was moved up from number 64 to number 50, above Wasareta and below Spectrum Cyclone, pushing Wasareta out of the top 50. There were many notable completions this month, so let's start right off with completions in the top 10. While there were no completions of Sakupin Circles or Slaughterhouse, there were 2 victors of Firework, being Denny and Kyasukoro. Congratulations to both of them on beating the hardest level beaten in February. 3 epic gamers named Skizzle, Sutrin, and Zoink joined the ranks of new Tartarus victors this month as well. Following this, Cursed and Snowballer beat Arcturus, Cursed, Debizzy, Tiago, and Toka beat Truefet, Cursed, Zoink, and Exinity beat Sonic Wave Infinity, and the Golden saw an abundance of victors, being Laser, DT Dom, Done, Beirut, Zoink, and Christmas. Before we get to the number 9 demon, we would like to give a huge congratulations to Cursed and Zoink for both beating 3 top 8 demons in February, an achievement which absolutely deserves recognition. Moving on, Simus and Kyoto beat Hard Machine, and Abadox, Extreme X, and Smile GD beat Zodiac. Huge GDs to all of these players on beating top 10 extremes this month. Going further, we have seen yet another historic level get a verification this month, being Poop. by Nymph and more, being verified by GD Merrick. Poop is an impossible level made in 2.0 that was inspired by Thinking Space, and is top 10 by today's standards according to the verifier. Huge congratulations to Merrick. It is amazing to see the extent of players today to be able to do achievements that were unheard of even just 1 or 2 updates ago. Furthermore, on the topic of old impossible levels, something amazing happened this month. On the 20th of February 2022, Rising Player Vision achieved a new record of an absolutely stunning 65% on silent CLUBSTEP. It's astounding that with connected runs of 65 and 16 to 100, a verification of this legendary impossible level could be seen in the very near future. Make sure to wish Vision luck as they continue to play this extremely difficult level.
Hello, Shman here. This month's Demon review is on Sick Out of Fashion by Yuko. Verified by Saturn, this level aims to be the new shortest extreme demon in the game when rated, clocking in at a whopping 34 seconds in length, being 7 seconds shorter than the current shortest, cautioned by just a GD player and more. Sick Out of Fashion was started with the inspiration from Demon Dice's music video for the song with that same title that the level uses. When Yuko built the layout back in December, they had no intention of making it the shortest extreme demon. It just so happened to come about once the layout was fully finished. With that out of the way, let me talk about the gameplay. As one of the playtesters, it was an absolute blast to get my hands on this wonderful level. When I first played it, I quickly fell in love with the fun gameplay it had, having some really good gimmicks and incredible utilization of its game modes and structuring. Learning it is fun and literally everything becomes consistent with time. Once the whole playtesting process was over, the level turned out really refined and enjoyable with its good balancing, having some amazing reception from its victors. I think the pacing of the level just works so well with its gameplay, decoration, and song, which I found a bit catchy and fun to listen to. Speaking of the deco, I found this incredibly fitting for a level in this shorter style, and the way it executes it from the inspiration from Demon Dice's music video is just phenomenal. The decoration starts with its good but less saturated colors, as well as a good utilization of smaller screen boundaries and really charming detail, which are a very prevalent asset throughout the whole thing. I mean, look at these little guys. The 10-second long pre-drop ends when the chorus of the song hits, bringing to life really colorful decoration with some remnants of those darker colors in the pre-drop. It has some really good flashy pulses with the colors it establishes, having some really cool background effects and some amazing little art details that further establish the inspiration from the music video. At 60%, the background and some of the block designs take on these spiral effects that work so well with the song progression, as well as adding a bunch more art and keeping more of these lovely charming details that I absolutely adore. The ending works really well with its last click, which I found really fun to end on. All in all, I absolutely adore Sick Out of Fashion. It is one of my favorite levels that have come out recently, as it is a breath of fresh air in the extreme demon scene. I would definitely recommend giving it a shot for those who feel confident in beating a low to mid extreme demon, and I hope this spectacular level receives the rate it deserves. That's all for the Demon review. Stay hydrated, and Shman out!
This month's player shoutout goes to Miro, a very talented Korean dasher who has a plethora of difficult achievements under their belt like Sarah Never Clear, Crimson Planet, Fragile, and many, many more. They sit at number 20 on the stats viewer with only 445 subscribers as of writing the script, so I really hope you show them your support with all they've done. They really deserve it. Last month, the Demon of the Month was Base Cave by Bloodshot. The first 3 people to beat it were Holland, Bood, and Konsuna. Congrats to them. This month, we chose Mind Control, the 3rd installment into Deadlock's Control series. As always, the first 3 players to beat this level will get a shout out in the next month's highlights video, so good luck to anyone willing to give it a go.
And that wraps up this month's highlights video. The writers and voices were Kutsu, CXN, Rocipher, Rockhole, Cunk, SubzeroV, shman, and Floofle. The editors were Kutsu, Rockhole, Kooper, and LastPrisimAlex. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the rebound.